It's live.
Okay. Okay. Hi. Welcome to Digital Experience. This is our retro meeting. We're going to go over the things that went well and things to improve on from the last 2 weeks. It's Thursday, November 16th. First up for things that went well, Nathan.
Thanks. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to everyone on the blog team, Chandler, Sandra, like Grace, everyone, Mateo. The blog migration went extremely well, and I honestly think it was probably one of, if not the hardest project I think our team's ever taken on. Like the scripts that Mateo was writing, like to migrate blog posts from 20 years ago, like I don't even know how any of that was possible. Like some of that, I don't even know what language that was in. But everything seems to be working well. Like that's almost 2,000 pages that migrated over, like different infrastructure, different code. Now the content's in Contentful. Like it was a really massive project, and I just want to give a huge shout out because I know it's not like a huge maybe business driver, but I think it was really important that we did it, and it it has a lot of visibility. But yeah, I just want to give a big shout out to Mateo and everyone else.
Yeah, I just wanted to say there that by the end, just before the release, we had some like really urgent issues like the live preview, and there was a lot of collaboration there to get that through. So yeah, kudos to Nathan for that.
I'll just follow up. Like, thank you, Mateo and Nathan, for especially like working async. Once it went live, there was an issue. I was able to like post things and be like, oh, about this, and it was great in async, and it got patched up real quick. So thank you.
I'm next. I also want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to Carrie and Trevor, who are both async. So hopefully you're watching. Hi. I want to thank them for their contribution and support on the customer journey map. We couldn't have wrapped up, packaged up what we have without their brains. That's it. Next is Justin.
Yeah, another shout out for a quick turn. Big update. Agile planning release Trevor and Mateo for knocking out that solution page, that updated page, and then Nathan for help getting the update on the pricing page. I thought in the end it all went out really well. So thank you for your work there. Back to Lauren.
Yeah, this one things to improve on. The maybe it's just me because I'm like emotionally tied to it. But that missing nav on the 404 page is just really bad. It's like such bad luck for people. So let's like figure out what's going on there, or maybe just statically put it on there, so at least something shows up, or at least a back button. It's just like a dead page. And I don't like it. For two, this is a tricky one. We're still working on finding out the when and why, but kind of it's been alluded that the free trial link changed in June of 2022. It was like over a year ago. And so we have bad free trial links permeating through all of our marketing material, not just the marketing site, but like everything. And so I kind of wanted to put it out towards our team. Like, what can we do to be more collaborative to catch those type of things before that happens for a whole year? Like, that is bad.
Maybe placing a redirect on the old link towards the new one. So even if there's a wrong link somewhere, it will be directed to the good one.
Yeah. Yeah. If you come up with anything, I link the issue in there. Let's do better. Do better on those types. Justin.
I'm actually going to jump back up to yours, number 2, real quick. Another thing I think that we like can think about, and if we see a request or an update that doesn't really make sense and it doesn't feel like it's coming from the right stakeholder, it's okay to reach out and make sure you get clarification before we batch update something across the site. And this may not, this isn't just for like this tracking link. It could be for anything across the site that may not feel correct. Reach out to Lauren, myself, Filza, even Michael. We can verify that this is correct if it doesn't feel right. So something to think about as we move forward.
I'm gonna follow up with like a specific example that I know Hobby's working on. Is we have a new technical demo series landing page going out. Instead of having it be on Marketo, we're building this new page on our marketing site, which is absolutely what we should be doing. Let's follow up with like, oh, hey, we should probably depreciate that old one, make sure all of our marketing materials are updated, and like we're doing the like follow through actions so that this new page is landing when we're telling the whole world about GitLab. I'll link to that in the agenda too.
Last one. Said it a couple times now, and I think we're really close to getting to the CMS where it's going to be a tool that is great for marketing and GitLab. Like Michael said in some channels, like people who feel like it might be itchy, but the ROI for this tool is going to help out everyone across marketing. With that, like we have to really think about CMS is not just a way to update text and update images. Start to really see the vision that we got the content in there. How do we make it so people can update the layouts, swap components, move things around? That next level of the CMS is where we're going to see the biggest bang for our buck, and it's also where we're going to see like everyone will start to see the vision of like how this is a great tool moving forward. So that's like just that next step to start to think about as we finalize the migration process, get everything into Contentful. Like what's that next step to move Contentful away from just being YAML files on another computer to a tool that can actually generate marketing content.
Okay, I'll end the